Hey, welcome back to our channel. You may know us as the Latinos Next Door. We just changed our channel name to the Homestead Next Door because we will be moving to Tennessee in just a few weeks to start our own homestead. However, I have a few videos that I wanted to share before we head up there. I am making over another room in my parents' home, and we needed a couple of things from IKEA, so I took the kids and my mom for a fun trip. It had been a while since I had been there, and there was some new displays and products that I hadn't seen before, like this open air greenhouse that comes in both black and white for only $15. It was nice to see more traditional inspired products like this mirror. And honestly, it's been a while since I had been here. My kids were very young the last time I brought them, and they were having fun testing out all of the displays. Oh, and I absolutely love this new ceramic crock that they had on this table displayed. It's only $9.99, and I thought it was just darling with all of the napkins inside. And this was a new bookshelf that I had not seen before. It is a little bit on the pricey side at $300, but I did like the design and all of the little details that it had. They had so many new assortments of dishes, and the prints were actually quite lovely. I love the greenery on these ones. And I love this display of plates on the wall, and that's actually a picture ledge that they used. They had this new bakeware dish for only $9.99, and I love the size as well as the shape. And I love these little flour sifters. I found one of the sets of plates that I really liked, and they come in four and they're all different patterns. And I do love that they come in both green and blue. They're $18 for a 4-pack. And then I went exploring and saw some other dishes that I really liked. Lots of really beautiful things. And then, of course, we had to stop by the cafe and have some lunch because all of that playing around in the store definitely gave us an appetite. I will say I came across this really beautiful plant stand and we wanted to bring one home. We thought it was just lovely, but then we saw the price tag and it was a little bit expensive in my opinion at $54.99. We finally made it through the very long checkout line and we went home. Atlanta has changed quite a bit since the last time I was in it. There's a lot of new buildings. This used to be my old stomping ground as I went to college here, and I also worked here for several years before I became a stay-at-home mom. Of course, I do not miss the overcrowding and the crazy traffic. And so I thought I'd show you what the city looks like if you're driving through it. This is the amount of traffic that there is at almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. So these roads never sleep. It's always extremely crowded. And yeah, that's Atlanta traffic. All right, so we're back from IKEA, and I'm going to show you a couple things that we got from my mom's house. So here's what we got at IKEA. All right, so the first thing we got were these curtains. I am redoing the curtain system and the curtains in this one space for my parents, and it's near blackout. They had more blackout ones, but she really liked this pattern, and I totally have to redo my gel nails, but another day. So we're going to have these, and we're going to pair them with these see-through ones.
as you can see right here, because I'm changing the curtain system that they have. I bought these rails, and these are the ones where the little clips kind of clip in and slide through right here. We're changing this up because my father had a very specific request when it came to the room that I'm making over. And we talked about, or I talked to him about how I can solve his problem. You guys will see in the final makeover. And I suggested this. This is the pretty much the system that you see in like hotel rooms. So we opted for this, and this is the first time that I've actually worked with this kind of system. But we had to get the clips and everything for these types of curtains, and we're going to use this in that space. So I'm hoping it's a good experience because I really like the idea, and that's how we're going to be pairing more than one curtain together, because I get to put one here and then probably one here to give them a little space in between. Also, we got cushions. Over there, you can see the actual cushions. Um, and these are the cushion covers that we're going to be using in the space. So these are so beautiful. Even I love these. So we got 3 different patterns. We got this one right here, this one, which is another gorgeous one. We got this one, and we've got this one. I love the little button details right there. And so I think all these together really are beautiful. And the last thing we bought was a plant along with a wicker basket for the space as well. So yeah, that was our trip. We had a lot of fun. It had been quite a while since I had gone to IKEA. It's basically minutes away from where I used to work in the city of Atlanta, and I will say I do not miss that area whatsoever because the traffic was absolutely terrible. Oh my goodness, we left around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and yeah, people were trying to get out early because it was Friday, and they were just, it was crazy rush hour. It was a beautiful day though. The good thing is that we had a whole bunch of passengers, so we were all on the HOV lane and didn't have to get into the really slow lanes, but I do not miss those days. So right now I'm working in my parents' house on their final project before we leave, and I've just been homeschooling and, trying to do some back end stuff on my blog and things that I needed to update. And honestly, while I'm here, it's just the best time to do it. So yeah, we're just here for a couple more weeks before we head on to our property. We're finally making some headway in the logistics, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully by the end of October, we should be on site. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I feel so bad because I haven't been able to like create on a regular basis or even have like content. Like it really is hard because I don't have the majority of, like, 99% of my stuff is packed. And I don't have a space. We're busting at the seams at my parents' house as it is. I mean, we have boxes and just clothes and shoes and stuff here that we needed to bring with us, that we couldn't put in storage. So I'm trying to deal with all that. So basically, I'm just focusing on homeschooling the kids and also on, fixing my parents' space that we are fixing up, and then just kind of doing some back end stuff, administrative stuff on my blog, and trying to catch up on a few things that needs to get like done on the back end. So I'm trying to be as productive as possible with the limited, ability and things that I can do from here. So that's been an adjustment. I've had to really make an adjustment of not having like my own space, my things where I need them so I can, work and do content. But of course, I knew it was going to be that way. And it's just taken a little bit longer to realize our plan, unfortunately. I know I'm not doing Vlogtober this year Again, it's just kind of weird walking around my parents' house filming and stuff. So I can't just be like filming their space and everything all the time. And we all have different schedules. Nelson's working here. My dad, he works. My mom is here living. I just can't disrupt her life with myself, like vlogging in her house. So hopefully, depending on when we end up on our property this year, I might be able to vlog in November or perhaps December. So we'll see. If not, we'll get some vlogging done at the beginning of the year just because I'm dying to kind of like get back to my regular video making. And I have some new things that I kind of want to try out for the channels and some new video styles and ideas and projects that I want to share with you all. So I know I'm rambling, but it's been a while since I've rambled to you. So yeah, I'm just going to sign off right here. And I hope I can bring you guys more videos very soon. So until then, adios.